Hi, Allison. Let me walk you through what I have done because it's a number of things. So this is what the page looks like now. It's got the two buttons on it. This one is now a live button, so you can see hover over it. If we click on it, it's going to open up into a new tab and go to your page here. This one isn't active yet, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. So one thing I did, let me get rid of this at the bottom. One thing I did was we were using a template before that was going to have a sidebar in it, but I'm assuming this page will not have a sidebar, so I removed that. It's now a full width template, so these buttons are displayed equally across here. As you're probably aware, WordPress is a terrible system for doing any sort of sophisticated layouts, even columns. So I've added a plugin into the site, my all-time favorite, called Elementor. And it is a page builder plugin that allows you to do all sorts of things easily and very sophisticated, mobile-friendly, many things. Free plugin. And I've used that here on this page, and so far this page only. So now when you come in, let me go all the way back to the beginning so you can see. I want to give you a brief explanation of how it works. So when there's been a page that has been edited, created with Elementor, it now says -Elementor after it. So they're visually useful here. Again, this is the only one that's been done that way. So what we do now is instead of clicking Edit, we would click Edit with Elementor. If we did click Edit, it would go to an intermediate page that had an Edit with Elementor button on it. But it goes into here and it shows what it looks like. So this is the page builder system. You'll notice when you hover over things, that's when it gets interesting. So let's start over here. So this is the Edit button. This is the Columns button. I'm assuming for now you're not going to do much, if anything, so this is a really shallow explanation. But if you click on this to edit the image, then it brings up all the image information over here, and this is draggable to make the size you want. I've set it to be a custom URL and to go to Google Play, and so that one over there is active. If we come over here and click on this one, the Apple Store, you'll notice the link is none. But it doesn't seem like there should be a disabled image button on the site. So here's what we're going to do. While we've got this item highlighted to choose the image, we're going to go to Advanced and down here to Responsive. And this is where it says where to show and hide that item based on tablet, desktop, or mobile. So we're going to turn it off. And when we turn it off, it grays it here to let you know that it is off. So I'm going to do an update. So that will not show on desktop, tablet, or mobile, which is good. Now over here, when we refresh, it won't show anymore. And the Google Play one is over here to the right, which looks a bit unusual. So why don't we swap the two? Why don't we take this one and drag it over here above it, and then take this one and drag it over there. So now when we update, the Google Play one that's active will be on the left, and the other one will be on the right that doesn't show up, and it'll look more natural. So that's the way it is now. When the time comes to activate your Apple Store button, just click on this, go here to Advanced, go here to Responsiveness, turn these all back on again, then go to Content, Link, Custom File, pop in your URL, click on the link options, and put Open in New Window, which I always think is a good idea when you're leaving the site, and then you'll be done. And then update down here, then it'll be live on the site. And if the order of it matters, you can do the swapping like you saw me do between the two. So that is where we are. As always, let me know if there's anything else. Thank you.